Hey everyone, I figured I'd just give another update. I was able to figure out how to make this phone actually work better as far as the colors and whatnot. What I did was I went and set the video to cloudy day and I took it off the automatic. So as you can see, it made an abundance of difference doing that. You still can't see the fourth guy back there. They're like dwarfing him, but he is in fact back there. Everybody looks very healthy. You see the mouths open. So yeah, there's just a lot of crazy colors going on. There's how the coraline is looking on this rock, which has basically been there since day one. I mean, it's grown since day one, of course. But the rock that I'm really impressed with is this rock. This is the rock that had all the dust on it. Remember I was mentioning the white dust? Look at this rock. I mean, that rock looks amazing. So I think it's going to end up eventually overtaking this mass of green algae that's been on this rock since day one. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. As far as the bottom goes, I mean, there's still some brown going on, a couple of little specks of the cyano. I haven't done the water change today yet, but I'll be working on that. There's not a whole lot of it left, so there's some patches right there, but like I said, I'm going to do the water change today. And then as far as disturbing the sand, I don't disturb the sand at all. I mean, the only thing, yeah, see there's a little bit back there I'm going to have to get. The only thing that I've done, which was recently, is I have a small siphon from one of my freshwater tanks. It only has a really light siphon to it. So I had just skimmed the very top of the sand. I was reading that as long as you don't go below a ½ inch, you're fine. Which, like I said, I only skimmed the top. I didn't even go into the sand. But as far as sand disturbance and whatnot, I do have the 2 starfish in the tank, so that would be the only disturbance that I actually have in the tank. So I don't know, is it too early to have sand sifting starfish? I always assumed that that would be part of the cleanup crew as far as that part of it goes. There's a mouth inside my mushroom there. It's pretty amazing what these things look like. But yeah, so I just wanted to know if maybe the starfish was too much for now, and if I should consider removing them or returning them and get them back at a later time maybe. But that would be my only sand disturbance. And of course, these guys right here. Watch. That's my other sand disturbing creatures. Like I said, I have the video set on cloudy, so it's making it a lot darker in there now, but you can see one of my bristleworms moving around. And I've got some copepods that's moving around. It's really hard to see them now because I'm changing the lighting setting, but they're in there. You can see the antennas kind of moving around right there on that rock barely. But, and as far as the, oh, I thought I saw something. As far as the, what I guess is the anemone, nobody's ever really clarified for fact if it's a type of bubble tip anemone or whatever the case may be. But you can see he's in full glory over here. I'm trying to keep zoomed in on the rock so that I can show you what he looks like. But so you can see he's fully open. So I'm guessing that that crab must have just been cleaning him off or something. But he's looking pretty cool. And the other mushroom up here, of course, is looking pretty cool. I'm zoomed all the way in, so I can't get any other shot of that one. But I can see that his mouth is open as well. But, alright, so it's another shot of the base of these guys. So, you can see how that's down inside the rock right there. I don't know if that's, I guess that's a good thing, or, you know, I don't know. I didn't actually shove them in there. All I did was, the hole was big enough to where they just fit perfectly in there. And they've been there ever since. So, I'm assuming that that's where they want to be. I just didn't want them to get too crowded to where maybe they couldn't reproduce, or whatever the case may be. But I'm still new to this, so I don't know, I guess I'll have to decide. But if you feel that I need to move them out of that hole and somehow glue them to the top of the rock somewhere to give them more room, then, you know, I'll go that route. Alright, but anyways, say hi to Fire Shrimp. He's in there weaving away, enjoying life. There's the skunk again hiding underneath. Very friendly critter. Can't even talk. Very friendly creature, that's what I'm trying to say. And then here's one of my little clowns. Going with the flow. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this kind of showed you a lot better view of what's going on. Like I said, this coraline is looking really good. So, alright, with that, I'm going to get this tank cleaned up as far as the water change and whatnot, and see how it works out and try to get these nitrates down. They're at 10, so hopefully I can get them down to around a 5. Everybody have a good day. Any compliments, comments, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.